Welcome to another edition of Whiskey, Games, and Nerd Stuff. Today's episode is to go through an article in the Winter 23 edition of Whiskey Advocate by Brian Friedman. He discusses some whiskey and food pairings that Due West out of Manhattan's West Village prepares. Due West is a gastropub. Again, this is from Whiskey Advocate's 2023 edition, and it is food and whiskey pairings. The first one they have is Prince Edward Island Oysters and Highland Park 12-year-old. Then they have a Tangy Barbecue Rib Sliders and Eagle Rare 10-year-old. Then we've got Wings and Malam and Green Port Cask Rye, followed by Caviar Dip and Yamazaki 12-year-old, Blister Chizitsu Peppers and Suntory. We've got Steak Tacos and Redwood Empire Emerald Giant Rye. We have Baja Fish Tacos and W.L. Weller Special Reserve Bourbon, followed by Three Cheese and Pepperoni Flatbread and Whistlepig Farmstock Rye, Connecticut Style and Lobster Roll and Douglas Lansing Old Particular 12-year-old, and then Bacon Cheeseburger and High West Bourbon. So would love to hear in the comment section which one of those names and pairings piqued your interest the most. The one that stood out, the three that stood out to me, we've got the Bacon Cheeseburger and High West Bourbon. There is nothing more comforting than a cheeseburger topped with apple smoked bacon. With such a classic American dish, pair a rich and earthy bourbon like High West Bourbon that is well balanced and flavors of corn biscuits and nougat. Then I really like the Whistlepig one, Three Cheese and Pepperoni Flatbread and Whistlepig Farmstock Rye, featuring cheesy, spicy marinara, rich salami, and fresh basil. This flatbread is best enjoyed with a whiskey like Farmstock Rye that offers oak, toffee, and baking spices. Winter bliss. Then, of course, we like the Tangy Barbecue Sliders and Eagle Rare 10-year-old. The sweet, tangy barbecue sauce brushed over tender and mouth-watering ribs pairs best with a full-bodied bourbon. Eagle Rare fits the occasion perfectly with its rich flavors and buttered popcorn, tobacco, and burnt caramel. When I came across this article and with the playoffs starting, I thought this would be cool to kind of throw out there. Would love to hear if you'll comment in the comment section, some of the things that you enjoy to pair your whiskey with, what foods, what whiskeys. Typically, when I'm watching a game, I like to drink either High West or Whistlepig, and with some wings, or we'll make some bacon wrapped corn on the cob. I don't know if anybody's had that. You take, it's really good. You just take corn, you dehusk it, get a little bit of wet, put some spicy pepper sauce on it, wrap it in bacon, throw it on the grill for about 25 minutes. The bacon then cooks into the corn. You take the bacon off, and then when you go ahead and eat the corn, you get the flavor of the bacon, and then you can use that bacon as appetizers, or I've seen it done in a Bloody Mary. If you do it with a Bloody Mary, my preference instead of vodka is always go with mezcal. I love a mezcal Bloody Mary. You can never go wrong with something like that. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and really would love to hear if anybody has tried these. Which ones have you tried? Which ones do you like? And once more, if you'll comment in the comment section what your favorite whiskey and food pairings are. Would also love to hear if anybody has been to this Due West gastropub in Manhattan's West Village. And if you have, would love to hear what your thoughts on it. And also, along that lines, no matter where you are, what is one of your favorite gastropubs, restaurants, bars, to not just have a good drink, but good food? I do travel a lot, so I would love to hear everybody's recommendations, no matter what part of the country or world you're in. Please feel free in the comment sections to go ahead and toss out ideas, which ones you liked and which ones you didn't like, why, and all that fun stuff. Definitely would appreciate it. In coming videos, I will go ahead and start posting some of my favorite places to go. And until next time, folks, cheers.